Hey guys, Jonathan here for the beginning portion of this video. Yeah, so I just wanted to sit down to you guys, talk to you a little bit. In the middle of this video, I do have a review on the Sector 9. It's not really very in-depth at all, but it's just my take on the Sector 9 because the Sector 9 is my favorite board I have ever owned. Of course, I've owned skateboards and I've never owned a longboard, so technically I don't have very much of an opinion, but I do love it. Now that I owned a Sector 9, I might not buy another board because I'm such a big fan of the Sector 9 longboard. Yeah, I almost bought a cruiser that was used at a pawn shop, but I didn't, just because I saw online that they were just around the same price as the old board. So I was like, maybe I should just buy a new one. I'm pretty much aesthetic. I like aesthetic appearances. Of course, I have a videography business of course. But I do like the old style that it gave off, and I almost bought it. I mean, it's still available. I could technically go back, hopefully, if it's still there, if I do want to buy it. But yeah, I might. Sector 9 is such a good brand that it's worth the difference. If I couldn't find it online, so it might be a really old board, and it might be like worth some money that I just haven't been able to find it, or a price comparison, because they're all sold out. They don't have them anymore. Nobody's getting rid of them. I don't know, but yeah, it is a great board. Isn't it just nice out today? I mean, seriously, if you were in this area, oh my gosh, I'm gonna do a panoramic right now. I'm gonna pick you guys up right now. I'm just gonna show you, all right? So this is me. You're still watching me. You're still looking at me. Panoramic. I mean, seriously, like, this is a nice park. I don't know. I'm in Port Charlotte still, so I'm kind of confused on why the heck this looks so nice. But I gotta put you back down. Got you right there. Sounds great. We got you. I know the top of my head keeps getting cut off, but it doesn't really matter because this is the most aesthetic view of me. Sure, if my hair is gone, at least you'll know what I look like if I'm bald or balding, right? I'm gonna tell you guys something about fitness. I put it in my Instagram about my journey getting fitter and fitter and fitter, and it's noticeable. It's very, very noticeable. I don't know if you guys really pay attention to me sitting in front of the camera earlier or to now, but I have dropped over 40 pounds, like over 40 pounds. That's a big feat for me. I know I've lost more in the past, but now I have more muscle mass, so it's like the muscle mass that I've gained is worth keeping the extra weight, but that's 40 pounds of pure fat, and I mean, that's pretty good. I mean, it's pretty good, right? All right, yeah. I don't know, but I think it's really nice. I'm pretty confident in myself that I've done something that a lot of people go to do and just can't or don't. I've tried almost every diet except for the carnivore diet. I don't think no, I technically have tried the carnivore diet, but with fish. I don't eat red meat like that. I've eaten fish like that. I like red meat. I love roast beef. Roast beef is, oh yes baby, I love roast beef. Dude, I love roast beef so much. I'd rather take roast beef over steak every day. That's what's good, because I think Arby's does the roast beef in not steak stuff. So like their steak stuff is the roast beef, and it's really good. That's probably why I used to like Arby's, but I can't eat Arby's anymore. Too much carbs. I mean, I can technically eat the beef and cheddar with all the fat and sodium that's in it. Take off the bread, but I mean, it's almost impossible to eat a beef and cheddar without eating the bread portion, because you get it in your hand, you're like, oh, ah! You want it so bad. Woo! Arby's, I'm not sponsoring you. I'm just going through my phases right now. Yeah, Arby's is a cheat meal place. You go there for a treat. You don't want to cheat yourself out of physical gains and fitness and all that stuff. But hey, if you're going there for a cheat meal, pig out. Just don't eat a lot of carbs. I mean, you can pig out on carbs, but I wouldn't suggest pigging out on carbs. Carbs, sugar specifically. I don't even eat sugar now. Even when I'm cheating, I do not eat sugar. I mean, I've had alright, so yesterday night, I had Cinnabons. Two of them. Only because Taco Bell, for the past, when I wasn't dieting, they didn't have them. So I was like, I outweighed it, okay? I outweighed the cost. I know, I did wrong. I did bad. I did wrong. I know. But I won't do it again. That's what I say now, right? Yeah, the hardest part is dieting. No, the hardest part is working out and being physically active and exercising while dieting. When you are on a diet, you have a low energy. Oh my gosh. And energy drinks sometimes make you more drained. Yeah, energy drinks, you'll get it for like 30 minutes. And then you're like, no. So tired. I don't know if you've seen in my posts on Instagram how tired I look. That's part of fitness. Leaning out specifically is because you're on a lower calorie, like lower energy diet, and you really just have low energy. It's a low energy diet, low intake, low energy, low carbs, low fat, high protein, makes you less hungry. Yeah, low energy. So it's the biggest part, low energy. But hey, you guys, you like my shirt? I don't actually know who makes it, but it's cool. I'm gonna turn around for you real quick so you can see the back of my shirt. Actually, it might be easier just to sit down and show you. Can you see it? Yeah, let's see. I bought this outfit specifically because I have a longboard. And I used to skate, of course, but not like... basically, when skateboarding was a thing, I skateboarded the same way I longboard. Straight lines, surfing type stuff. I never did the tricks. Now, I tried tricks in Arizona. A lot of falls. And there was more waterfalls. There was more falls in there than I've ever fell in my entire life. Let's just say I've fallen more times in Arizona in a course of like 3 days trying to do a kickflip than I have ever fallen in my entire life combined until that point. That's how... Props to the skaters, man. Props to the BMXers. Well, BMX probably wouldn't fall as much, but skaters, my gosh. It doesn't take much for you to break a bone. But sometimes they break their bones and then they keep doing it. So I don't know if it's stupid, brave. I don't know. Props to you, though. Stuff hurts. Falling on your side. When I was doing it, I was pretty big. You know, weight-wise, I was still up in the 230 range. Now I'm at like 190, 187, something like that. I was still in the like 230s range, 225, 232, something like that. And I'm falling. I'm like, oh, yo, bro, that hurt so bad, so bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, only the skaters would understand that one, but definitely hurts. Yo, I'm at a park in Port Charlotte, and I have never seen a more beautiful park in Port Charlotte, or really anywhere. It's really well maintained. I feel like I'm in Punta Gorda or something, but I'm not. And I know my videos aren't that long. And I know my videos aren't that long. And I know my videos aren't that long. I don't know how many times I just said that, but basically I had to get it right for you guys. Some of my videos are pretty long, but I'm trying to cut them down, make them smaller, so you guys can actually consume them. It's like freaking, you order a little bit of fries. No, hold on. I can't use that analogy. I would never order a little bit of fries. Freaking a lot of fries, and I would eat it. So I don't eat fries. I don't go anywhere where there's fries because I'll eat the freaking fries. I love potatoes. Potatoes are my favorite starch. Oh my. Alright, I'm going off on a rant again. Tangent, whatever. You order a small amount of carrots or whatnot, and they bring you a big plate of carrots. You're like, I'm the person that likes to finish my food, but I'll be looking at it like, I'm on a diet. What are you doing to me? Because too much of anything is bad for you, technically. I mean, it's not bad for you. It's just, you'll store it as fat. Bring me a big plate of carrots. I'm gonna look at it like, I'm putting these in my bag for later. And you might not watch my videos. It's like the same thing. So it's like, you might put it in your feed for later because it's such a long video. But I want you to be able to see my videos and interact with them sooner and more accessible. So I'm gonna start making shorter videos. I'm gonna also start doing timestamps. I gotta figure out how to do that on YouTube, but I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And yeah, I'm just getting better and better and better. And again, thank you on Instagram for my 40K followers. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you. So guys, I just wanted to walk around with you guys real quick, show you my car, show you the decal on it. It's pretty nice. It's got my business on it. I wanted to walk around this park with you a little bit. I'm gonna tell you something about confidence. One thing you need to know about confidence is, at the top, you don't really have all the confidence that you think you would. Okay, so you have to keep doing things again and again and again. You have to basically build up the confidence you want to see by doing what you don't want to do. So guys, I'm gonna walk through this park with you just a little bit. I'm gonna let you guys know that I'm basically walking through this park with a tripod that I'm holding. It's like a power tripod where you click buttons and it links to the camera, sticking it way out in front of me. And yeah, I look, if someone random just was like, oh, look at that kid, look at him, he's got a camera pointed at his face, so judgmental, types. You got to think about it like this, where it doesn't matter what they think. If you're building a following and you're doing good, or if you want to do good, you got to build that thick skin of, I don't mind what they think because I value myself. I value who I am. I value what I do, and ultimately, that needs to be all that you really care about. I mean, definitely, if you have a following and your subscribers and everybody are there for you, you gotta let them know that you care about them specifically, because they are the only ones that really matter, especially in the circle that you're in. If you're out doing stuff like what I'm doing right now, and you got people that are super judgmental, and then you got your followers who actually are like backing you up on what you're doing, like, No, keep doing this. I love this content. I'm gonna still watch it because I value you. And a lot of people don't realize that if you don't value the person doing it, it doesn't really matter, because he's got a following, she's got a following, and eventually maybe that person will come around. Maybe they won't. Maybe they're just a hater. Maybe they don't want to come around because they're stubborn, or they tried the same thing and it didn't work out for them, and now they're just bitter about it. And you gotta let them be them. You can't change them. You can't do anything that's gonna make them change. They only change on their own. That's ultimately what it comes down to. You will never be able to change anyone. They change on their own. And oh my gosh, this is pretty nice. Look, I'm gonna do this. So yeah, yeah, it's pretty nice out here, bro. Oh my gosh, so nice. But that's Florida for you. There's water everywhere around here. Gators too, lots of gators. Alligators we're talking about, not alligator gar. There was alligator gars here too. There's crocodiles here. There's caimans. There's anacondas. There's tons of different snakes. There's spiders. There's everything here. But I mean, it's like a zoo of like the most dangerous animals you could think of. But remember, guys, I need you to always be on the lookout for, you know, anything where you think someone's gonna cut you down. Just I need you to also then counter it with, I understand what they're saying, but I'm not gonna let it affect me, because ultimately your fans are the only ones that matter. If they're not a big fan, if they're not giving you constructive criticism where you can utilize some of the criticism in a constructive way, then you don't need them. You don't need to listen to them, because if they're just cutting you down, they're not worth your time, your energy, your change. They're not worth changing for. If they can't accept the fact that you're out here doing your best, and even if you want their opinion and they can't give you any good quality advice, then it's not worth it. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead in circles with this. Value yourself more than you value other people's opinions on you, especially when you're coming up. You don't need to be worried about that. But again, guys, my name is Jonathan. It's super hot out here in Florida, but if you want to come down here and visit, go ahead. I live in Port Charlotte. You might see me around, you might not, but I do welcome you here to the state of Florida. But again, my name is Jonathan. Peace. Guys, yo, we're at the end of our video. I'm gonna do the product review, which is the Sector 9 longboard. Once I'm done with that, I'm gonna close it out. But please follow, please subscribe, please hit the like button, please comment, definitely comment. But yeah, I'm gonna let you go into that product review, and peace. I'm doing a product review on the Sector 9. I'm not gonna lie, I love this board so much. Look at that little decal over here in the back. This board is so nice. Quality, 100% bamboo, Sector 9 construction. Clear grip tape. Sector 9 wheels. Super nice build. Everything about this is well made. Yes, I know. It's almost indestructible, this board. Put a lot of pressure on it. I guarantee that you will not regret buying one of these boards. Go ahead and check it out. Sector 9. If you get the one I got, super nice. I'm not sponsored. Not sponsored. But I do love Sector 9. Got Sector 9 shirt. Might buy some other Sector 9 stuff. I don't know. I used to surf and it's the most like land surfing I've ever experienced. It's amazing. That's my take on it. Yep. Sounds great. I'm gonna leave you guys. Enjoy. We'll leave this for you to look at. Look at that. Look at that. Do you see this? Hey. Oh, it almost stayed. It's kind of a not like heavy, but kind of a heavy board. But yeah, look at it. No! I guess it's not that heavy. The wind just blew it over, so I mean it's lightweight. You guys will experience a lot of things if you come visit Florida. Tell you what, there is a lot of action on the weekends specifically. On the weekends, there's action. Weekdays, not so much. If you like to relax on the beach, go on a weekday. You will not regret it. If you like parties and weird excitement, go on a weekend. But be safe, please, please. Please be safe. My followers, I want you all safe. I want you all protected. I do not want you guys putting yourself in danger. Florida is dangerous. Anywhere is dangerous, especially at night. Please be safe. Please. Please be safe. Alright guys, I adjusted you back up to the top of my head so you can see me. But you guys already know who I am. My name's Jonathan Carruthers. I hope you enjoyed this video. It's not very big, not very long. This is the exit. I know I mess up sometimes, but I hope you guys understand that when I talk fast, I stutter. Sometimes I don't stutter. Sometimes I just completely butcher a word, and I don't need to be doing that. But I'm getting better, and I hope you guys start enjoying my content, because if you don't, please tell me what I'm doing wrong. I would love to go ahead and fix it, and I hope you start to like it eventually. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button, subscribe, follow me if you're watching on Instagram. But peace.